We're here at the Norlane Child and Family Centre, a $4.1 million construction with state government and local council. We were able to speak with Member for Lara, John Erin, and also Councillor Kylie Fishel. And we're joined with the Minister for Tourism and Major Events, Sport and Veterans, and Member for Lara, John Erin. Now, we've got a wonderful celebration here today in Norlane. Can you tell us about this amazing centre?
Well, this is the Norlane Family and Child Centre, and of course it's a wonderful hub. When you look behind me, the North Shore Primary School is just there, and Northern Bay as it's called now. This area will service a lot of families, so this child centre will have some 100 students here, and it is about woe to go, as I've indicated earlier. It's about from start of life to completion of education, and that's what's so important. The transition from kindergarten and then transition right next door to the primary school and beyond is what it's all about. And it's a $5.2 million investment. It's a wonderful centre, and I congratulate the City of Greater Geelong and of course the state government for providing that funding, which is vitally needed, because education is the key, as we always say, and I'm so proud to be part of a government that's obviously investing in future education of our children.
And this is something that you've been working on tirelessly for quite some time.
I have. Education's a passion of mine, and I want to ensure that particularly the northern suburbs get its fair share, if not more than its fair share, because it needs it. Education is the key to change, and we know how important that plays a role in the lives of everyday Victorians, but particularly for the northern suburbs. And it's important to have a level playing field for all of the students in the state, and that's why I'm very proud to be part of a government that's investing $1.3 billion, record investment into education. So it is the key. I'm so happy to be a part of it. This is my local area, and we're investing heavily into education. I'm so happy about that.
Well, thank you for your time today.
Thank you so much. Thank you.
We're joined with Corio Ward Councillor Kylie Fisher. Kylie, we're here at a wonderful new centre. There's a big story behind it, a labour of love for you over 15 years. Please tell us a little bit about the background.
Okay, so there's a lot of story behind it. In a snapshot, really, 15 years ago I had a conversation with the then principal, Cherie Titman, Mrs Titman we call her, and Cherie's office actually looked out to this space, and it was just a barren open space, and kind of commented, and we had a conversation about how great it would be to have a multi-services facility here and the great outcomes that would come from that. And so 15 years ago that was very, very visionary, and probably then I didn't think I'd end up where I am now, so council wasn't in my I guess horizon, but certainly to be able to be here today and actually open what she envisioned is just fantastic.
Now tell us a bit more, because it's a combination with state government and council, and there is not just a kinder here, there's many services that are going to be provided.
That's right. So we've got maternal child health here, we've got a kindergarten, we've got the potential of an occasional care service that we're looking into now. We also have Catholic care based here, Glastonbury's based here, Watherong we've got consulting rooms, so we've got people that can move in and move out, and Bowen Health are also based here. So an absolute partnership of services to provide support to family and children and the whole of community, really.
And it's a one-stop shop. It's also the only one that's servicing for people with a disability as well.
Well, that's right. So I mentioned that through my little speech in there, but we have a fully accessible toilet, so a hoisted toilet. So now we have to get better at providing, being inclusive and social inclusion with the NDIA about to roll out in the next few years. This is the first accessible centre, I think, in the whole of the northern suburbs, and our first family centre that can achieve that. So the community space that's here for meetings after hours can actually lend itself to a whole variety of people now, so it's fantastic.
And now you've got this up and running, I believe you've got more in store.
I've got 2 more in store. So we're planning Hendy Street now, which is in Corio, and also Purnell Road. We'll be looking at that in the very near future.
This has been up and running already for the last 5 months, but what's the response been from the community?
Fantastic. People are looking out for it, so and actually really enjoying it. So we've got about 60 families now that it's servicing. You know, that says it in itself, and enrolments are up from last year in other kindergarten space, so you know, it's proof in the pudding. Build it, they will come.
Well, we better let you go and enjoy, and congratulations on all that hard work and effort. It's obviously paid off and you've got a wonderful result.
Thank you very much.
And we're joined with Sue Down, the manager here at the Norlane Child and Family Centre, a fabulous place that's got so much more all in the one place that people in the area can just come and have a one-stop shop, really. Can you tell us a bit about how it's been been going since the start of the year?
Yeah, so we opened in January at the start of term 1 with kindergarten. We had 15 children enrolled in our 4-year-old program. We now have 28, heading towards 30, so it's been really well received. We've also got the maternal and child health. They've moved across from the Rolled Centre. Playgroups are here, school holiday program, lots of different things, parenting programs. We've made a lovely connection with Glastonbury and Catholic Care. Both those organisations have staff based in the centre as well now too. So it's been really well received by the community, I think. Yeah.
Fantastic. Now, with the official opening today, you were actually presented by one of the Aboriginal elders here with their smoking ceremony branches. Can you tell us a little bit about that?
That was completely unexpected. I didn't know that was going to happen. Absolutely honoured to receive that. It was just lovely, really nice to receive that. So, yeah, on behalf of the Norlane Child and Family Centre, I certainly accepted that.
Well, it was really quite emotional, wasn't it? And to be offering up all the good wishes from the cultural background.
Yeah, it was. And like I said, it was unexpected, so I didn't know. And I thought, it was an emotional moment, I think, to acknowledge that, we are now part of their community, which is just beautiful. Yeah.
Well, we hope the centre thrives and that the community are able to enjoy it and enjoy having you as the head of it as well.
Thank you very much.
From the official opening of the Norlane Child and Family Centre, I'm Meryl Friend, News Geelong.